had to hear about this story by now. It's all over every mainstream media. We got Joe Herbert from West Coast Styles or something. I don't know, man. And the reseller, basically, young kid sitting on piles and piles of Nike. You go to his IG, man, it's disgusting, man. It's obscene how many pairs of off-whites he has, how many pairs of 350s he has. Like, it's crazy. And if you like me out there, you probably had a love for sneakers. I'm a self-proclaimed sneakerhead. But I haven't been as much lately, and it's because of this guy and guys like him. These resellers. And it's one thing to buy the bots, but this guy had a secret plug, man. You know all resellers got a plug. This guy's mom is a VP at Nike, a VP over North America, almost directly responsible for Nike's direct-to-consumer online retail. It's like the guy is on the opposite team. I mean, this is like drug game, The Wire type stuff we're talking about here. It's like the daggone government working with the criminals to fleece the public. It's crazy, man. I know y'all heard about this story, man. This guy was using his mom's corporate card to run his business and pretty much ensure that he secured every drop. He's making about $20,000 a month, and the little guys, the guys that just want to rock the kicks, be like, we couldn't do it. I'm passionate about it. That's why I spoke so long about it, man. But how do y'all feel?
There's so many things to dissect, but first thing to dissect is so basically the kid was basically already kind of like, I'm gonna use the term cloud chasing. He was jumping around, like basically posting pics with like tons of like, boxes, like OD amounts of boxes. It's obviously that you're plugged in, you're wholesaling like bulk. Not a good look, man. Not a good look, man. And then he did this story that he leaked. I know that came out, and basically he talking about a credit card he was using. Turned out the credit card he was using was his mom's credit card. So now, here's where it gets deep. Like this aforementioned credit card, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, now they start looking into her. Now it's vulnerable. Now Nike makes a statement. Basically, the statement is basically saying that she resigned. This is like literally, like you said, some wire stuff, because they like, look, yo, all right, we know what you're doing. We done seen the whole deal. We done looked into you. We just need you to resign. Sign the paper. Just get out of here. That's nothing else. A little PR statement, real funny. So I guess plausible deniability is still there for her, because maybe she did not know about the son's activity, right? Yeah, young bull, take the credit card. That could happen all the time. I'm sure it's very common, actually. Common enough. Right now, she has plausible deniability. But I don't know. I smell a little foul play. So I'm not certain that the mom didn't know, because he had the credit card all this time. And like, for him to be having this amount of sneakers, you know what I'm saying? The amount of sneakers that he had, bro, ain't no mother in the world. Ain't no mother in the world, bro. Not gonna see it, bro. Not gonna see it. Like, what you doing with all this stuff, bro? Like, you start bringing home a whole bunch of stuff, bro, your mom's gonna know, bro. Mom's gonna know. And this is a kid. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Not like he got his own crib or nothing. I'm talking about, like, enough boxes that would fill up this whole room. You know what I'm saying? Like, ridiculous amount of boxes, bro. So, like, it's pretty crazy. It's a super wild story. But I don't knock the kid. I knock the mom a little bit. I don't know who to knock here, but it's somebody. It's some foul play going on for sure. Nike tried to cover their tracks, and I don't blame Nike. And I don't even blame the kid, man. Honestly, I see some strong personality traits in the kid, man. He's industrious, he's resourceful. He fouled up using his mom's credit card, but I'm seeing the makings of a young entrepreneur. He's not using his own money. That's got entrepreneur written all over it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm liking what I'm seeing with the kid, but obviously it's a shame if he had the inside and he was playing the game to their advantage. But it's not the first time that somebody in business will use a competitive advantage to their advantage, right? So who knows how much money they've made? My guess is a lot. If the mom was in on it too, then hopefully she's been compensated for this unfortunate circumstances that happened to her, because now she got caught up. But my biggest takeaway for this whole situation is for the kid. The kid, you played the game wrong, son. Like, if you're going to have a plug with the Nike Connect, that's great. Your mom's the Connect. You live in Beaverton, Ohio. Nike headquarters in Beaverton, Ohio. That's a very interesting circumstance. So it works out. But don't be posting a whole bunch of stuff over on your Instagram and everything, because then you're going to get caught up, bro. And that's what happened. Now you're caught up. Now your mom's caught up. Now your whole operation, donezo. You blew the bag, man. Like, that's the biggest thing. He fumbled the bag, bro. And that's the most disappointing thing about the whole story. Kid fumbled the bag, man, you know. And the sneaker reseller game, it is what it is. I'm not mad at folks for getting the buck. They make it such a high demand that there's so much demand that people can profit from demand. I'm not mad, because that's what an entrepreneur spirit comes from. Any opportunity that's given to them, an entrepreneur will find it, and they'll find a way to make some money within the middle. So I'm not mad at anything involved with that situation, but I'm mad at the kid for blowing the bag. He blew it.
All right, let me jump in real quick. So, Scruff, you said you don't know who to knock. Let me tell you who to knock. You definitely got to knock the mom, and you definitely got to knock the son. What you can't knock is the hustle, and you alluded to that. I'm definitely not going to knock the hustle. I got a quote from a man, young 19-year-old Joe Herbert, a.k.a. West Coast Joe. This is a direct quote from a man from the report from Bloomberg Business Week. If you know the right people in this city, this is the city to sell shoes. So my man knew exactly what he was doing. My man was definitely, he didn't fumble the bag. I mean, he might have fumbled the future bag, but he definitely got what he was trying to get, for damn sure. He's on Instagram. I forgot his Instagram handle, but he's looking fly. He's got all the shoes. Like, he's got a fort worth of shoes, bro. Like, if you were having a snowball fight with this man, you'd have to throw them joints over the boxes of shoes, bro. Like, dude is stacked, bro. I think he's gonna be straight. Really, what he did was mess it up for his mom. Like, your mom is out of a job now because you wanted to have your little side hustle and be popping on Instagram. But that's my takeaway from it. It's just some certain type of people that have life a certain way, and they can get away with these kind of things. But who knows what's going to happen? To me, the whole thing is fishy. I think somebody needs to get some type of jail time, punishment, something for this. Doesn't make much sense. Your mom's the VP of Nike, and you're just profiting. I heard what they did was him and his boys had like bots. So when the drops happened, they had all the bots basically just hold up all the sales so that they could get all the sales. Nobody gets the shoe, and you resell the shoe for double the price. So, I mean, like I said, you can't knock the hustle, but you damn sure can knock the people doing it.
Hey, I gotta agree, man. I heard Scrub saying he was wondering if he was sneaking the credit card behind his mom's back, and I was thinking, damn, but don't his mom got a bank statement? And then I thought a little bit further. I thought a little bit further, and I realized the hustle of my own, fellas. Back in the day, man, I think I was about, I don't know, maybe 13, 14. This is when Xbox was at its peak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I grabbed my mom's credit card. I went ahead and put my Xbox Live membership on there. And, I was sure eventually she was going to catch me. But, bro, I don't know, man. I guess some of these credit card statements are a little different. I see everything on my statement. But, bro, she literally caught me as a grown man, bro. I was on my mom's credit card with my Xbox Live till I was like 24, 25 years old, man. So, you can sneak them through the credit card if you slick with it. But I do think that this is just a crazy situation, man. Going back to my mom one more time. When I was a kid, I told you fellas this. When I was a kid, my mom, she worked at the doctor's office, right? I never had to pay to go to the doctor. This dude shouldn't have to pay for the Nikes. You feel me? I feel him with that. Use your connections. End of the day, man, that's what this world is about. Everybody always says it's about who you know. Don't be mad at my man because his mama is running Nike. I ain't mad at him. You know what? I ain't mad at nobody involved, man. Get it how you live. Just serve your time when it comes down the hatch, man. Just serve it with pride. Wear it with your chest.
Man, look, the mom's in on it. The mom's in on it. Look, at first, early in the day, I really wasn't too upset at the kid. I mean, he was exerting his privilege. He saw opportunity. He seized it. But he clout chased. And it's a lesson to this generation, because when your mom's the guy, the top woman at Nike, you can just get the kicks and put them on your IG, and people will know you for just being a guy that has nice shoes. But you want to be known as the guy that has all the shoes. You want to be known as the Coach Joe. And what's even more frustrating is, like, everybody has always felt like Nike was in cahoots with the resale market because, to be honest with you, reselling and fakes help the demand.